Hey guys, today starts my new program of what I like to call Strength and Conditioning Combat. This is an 8-week program designed for that lean muscle growth. So we're going to be building our muscle and then breaking it down as we go set by set on the exercises. I don't have anything scheduled out like a chest and back day, back and biceps, straight legs or anything. This time we're putting all the body parts together in a circuit formation so we can break down those muscle tissues and build them back up. Strength and Conditioning Combat is a kick-ass program that I like to make sure that I'm in tip-top shape for. If you're just starting out in a workout program, I don't recommend you doing it, but if you've been involved in working out for a while, then I think this one would settle you pretty good. Each week is going to be different. Some weeks you won't have a single rest break except for on Sundays. Other weeks you'll have 1 day rest break along with a Sunday, and other days you'll have 2 rest breaks along with the Sunday. So pretty much Sunday is always the rest day. Strength and Conditioning Combat is going to be a series of different programs designed to push you mentally and physically. So enough with the talking, I'm ready to get into day one's workout. Today starts off as a leg focused program, but it goes through a full body routine. I like to use jump rope as a general warm up because it gets my heart rate up and it gets my muscle tissue temperature up, which helps to prevent injuries during my workout. Today I have jump rope incorporated in the beginning of my workout program, so instead of warming up with it, I'm just going to add that in as my actual warm up. Normally I just jump rope until I get to 80 to 85% of my maximum heart rate, but today in the circuit we're jump roping for 1 minute. Today's first tri-set consists of 1 minute jump rope, 20 weighted walking lunges, and 10 weighted step-ups. This is lower body focused, but again, you're going to be using all your full body. During the 1 minute jump rope, get fancy with it. Don't just do a basic jump for 1 minute. Keep increasing your heart rate. Work on new tricks. Straight from that 1 minute jump rope, we're going into a barbell walking lunge. You can either have barbell or dumbbells at your side. Walking lunge, 20 steps total. Make sure you drive off that back leg, push on your front quad. You want to bring that back leg down to a 90-degree angle until your knee almost touches the ground. Keeping your torso nice, straight, and tall, you want to try not to break form or wobble too much. After 20 steps, we're going into a weighted step up. Pick a weight that challenges you, but that's not too heavy to where you start falling on the way up or on the way down. But you also don't want to choose a weight to where it's just like using a body weight only. 3 sets of that, or how I like to call it, 3 rounds. When I say 3 rounds, I mean going back to back to back. Sets, typically you'll kind of rest after the last workout, but for rounds, it's circuit formation. Going, non-stop. I like to think of this as a burnout. You should be nice and warmed up now, so we're gonna hit our first superset. This is a leg focused superset. We have 3 rounds of a heavy deadlift and a lying leg curl. For the heavy deadlifts, I like wearing a belt so I don't throw my lower back out. We're gonna do more of a stiff leg deadlift instead of a bent leg deadlift. Make sure you keep your chest up when you go down. Act like you're sticking your butt out in the air first. Pull with your hamstrings. You don't want to be putting any pressure on your lower back, and that belt's going to help as well. Followed by 8 reps of a heavy deadlift, we're going straight into a stability ball lying leg curl for 25 reps. The 8 rep deadlift is going to challenge us for that 25 rep burnout. I notice that my body works best when I challenge myself with a heavy weight and then all of a sudden just drop the weight and go boom, straight into a high rep count. If you don't have a stability ball, go ahead and do a lying leg curl or a seated leg curl. Both target the hamstring very well. If you choose to do a stability ball leg curl, make sure you keep your hips up in the air, keep your core engaged and your glutes squeezed as tight as you can along with your hamstrings. By rep number 15, you should really be feeling that burn in your hamstrings. Keep pushing. Right after you finish the stability ball leg curls, right back up, shake it out, and go right into the deadlifts again. From this superset, we have a lot of lactic acid that starts to build up in our hamstrings. Because this program is designed on lean growth, we want to kind of take that lactic acid out of our hamstrings. Doing this, I'm putting in a conditioning superset now. We have speed ladder drills followed by boxing, 3 rounds. You can choose to follow the speed ladder drills that I do, or you can make up your own. I know a lot of speed ladder drills because when I played soccer, we did these all day long. This is great agility, great to stay quick on your feet, and it keeps you moving, mobilized, and everything. I like the speed ladder because it's not just for athletes. Anyone can do this, along with some coordination, of course. You're doing different speed ladder routines for 1 minute. Switch it up. Right after that, you're going straight into boxing. You want to keep your heart rate up this whole entire time. It can fall a little when you're putting on your gloves, but try to put them on fast. Mix up your boxing routines with different punches and kicks combos. Adding in the kicks is really going to help with that lactic acid as well. 1 minute on the bag and then straight back into the ladder. After getting our heart rate up, now we're going into 4 rounds of a single arm snatch and push-ups. Doing the snatch is very important because you can easily throw your back or your shoulder out of place. So to make sure that you start with the weight that you feel comfortable at, can advance up there, then you can start going heavier. I started light on my first set and then I went up in weight on my second set, dropped the weight again on my third set, and went back up in weight on my fourth set. On the snatch, you want to make sure that you get that full squat in. When you lift up, come to your shoulder and then do a press up. Try not to arch your back too much because that's going to hit that lower back and cause pain. You're doing 8 snatches on each arm and immediately dropping down to do push-ups to failure. Keep doing push-ups until you start to break form. That's when you hit failure. Don't stop when you get tired. Keep pushing through until you literally cannot do another rep anymore. This too should keep your heart rate up. As you're going through this whole entire program, your heart rate should be elevated, but not too much to where you actually cannot do any more of the exercises. Short workout for today. Finishing off with that, we have core. Mainly targeting the mid-core today. We're gonna get some low core work, but we have 3 rounds of a lying leg raise, reverse crunch with the kick out, flutter kicks, bicycle crunches, leg pull-ins, a hanging straight leg raise, a hanging bent knee raise to the middle, a hanging bent knee raise to the right, a hanging bent knee raise to the left, and a plank. Again, 3 rounds of that. Try to keep form, keep your core engaged, nice and tight the whole entire time. There you go. Day 1 complete. You should feel pretty nice and energized. Always give it your all. You never want to cheat yourself. You get what you put in this program. If you decide to start and follow along with me, take your weight, take your body fat, take your BMI, everything before this so you can see how much you've changed. Circumference measurements, anything helps. Stay tuned for the rest of this program. Hope you enjoyed day 1. Let me know if you have any questions.